Hello, everybody. Flamin' Shark back with another video for what I presume to be the finale of AI the Somnium Files. Now, this is not the end of AI or I as a series because we will be playing the sequel, Nirvana Initiative. At some point, I don't plan to play it right away. I don't really know when I'm going to play it. I don't have a set in stone plan for when I'm going to play it, but I can promise I'm absolutely going to play the sequel. This game was absolutely tremendous. So good. And not super long, honestly. Like, yeah, some of the episodes we did were really fucking long, but if we do wrap it up in this episode, like I'm pretty sure we are, it's going to end up only being 12 parts, which, again, some of the episodes were really long, but again, with the Let's Plays, I do sometimes do that anyways. And I kind of, it depends on the game too. Like I kind of get a feel for it different. You know, I try to get into a rhythm. I try to find a groove for how I want to manage them, and it depends also on my general understanding of how long the games are. This was a game that I really had no idea how long it was, but from my understanding, it wasn't like a crazy long visual novel or anything. But it has turned out to be awesome. It was also my first foray into the world of a rather famous visual novel kind of runner, and I'm sure, notwithstanding the sequel to this game, won't be the last time, because there's certainly some other entries by this particular individual that I'm sure will one day grace the channel. But I am really excited. It's bittersweet as always, because, again, unless there's like a surprise final route or something unforeseen happens, I am expecting this video to conclude our Let's Play of AI the Somnium Files, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really excited for this final game. It's been such a great experience, and you guys know we've kind of figured everything out. We're rocking, you know, everything's great, and I'm just really excited to see what do we have in store. This is gonna be the last time. It's been a while. I had to kind of review everything that went down. I guess we use the auto save. I guess that actually makes the most sense. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the auto save. That makes the most sense to me. But yeah, it's really exciting to jump into AI the Somnium Files, and there you go. Our final pathway has been unlocked after completing the Annihilation route in the last episode, which was absolutely crazy. So one last time, along with me, let's review the final pathway. The potentially, after this absolute insanity where we met Saito Sejima properly in the body of Boss. The best voice performance of the game. Shoutouts to Allegra Clark. And yeah, we got to see that awesomeness, and now we get to jump into the final, I think, part of the final route of AI the Somnium Files. So, we go back all the way to the beginning. A cold and rainy Friday night in November, the body of a woman, that's Shoko Nadami, was discovered at the merry-go-round in the abandoned amusement park known as Bloom Park. The corpse was bound and displayed on one of the horses. Date and Aiba arrived at the scene and began their investigation. The victim was Shoko Nadami, an acquaintance of Date's. She was missing her left eye, likely taken by the culprit. Then came a sound from the central column. Thinking quickly, Date ran up to the column's door and shot it open to discover a girl inside, Mizuki. She was shaking from the shock and clenching something in her hands, an ice pick with bloodstains on it. Then, we travel down, and we have our first Somnium, Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date, which was fun. This was essentially a tutorial for how the Somniums work. Then, day 2, Saturday. The day after Shoko's corpse was discovered, Date visited Abyss HQ to exchange information with Boss. Aiba claimed to know who reported the body. His name, Oda Matsushita. Date arrived at the lobby of the entertainment agency Lemniscate to look for him. He met the idol Iris Sagan and agreed to allow her to accompany him on the investigation. Going back to Bloom Park with her, Date found more clues. Date took Iris home and met her mother, Hitomi Sagan. All Date could do was stare. She looked exactly like the woman from his dream. Perhaps a woman from his past? Still muddled from the experience, Date returned to Abyss HQ to check in on Mizuki Okiura, the girl from the merry-go-round, who has way too many connections to this case. Then we had our first proper Somnium sinking into pain. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. From there, we branched into essentially the Iris route. In Mizuki's Somnium, Date discovered Iris's corpse. Worried, Date called Iris and told her not to leave her house. Date then investigated the ringtone Mizuki heard. Visiting Bloom Park again, Date used Aiba's X-ray vision to discover her smartphone. The owner was unknown, but there was one call in its history. Date called the number, but they hung up. Still bothered by what he saw in Somnium, Date headed to the Sagan residence. When the door opened, a smiling Iris greeted him. As he drove away, Iris's words lingered in Date's head. Sometime real soon, I'm going to die, which we obviously learned what that was about. All right, now we get to Sunday. That cell phone found at Bloom Park belonged to Shoko, but the caller was unknown. To continue the investigation, Date decided to visit Renju at the hospital, Mama, the informant, and Mizuki at home, the various activities. Renju, who was in a car accident, escaped the hospital. Looking for him, Date searched Sunfish Pocket, where he met Oda. Oda claimed that he couldn't get in contact with Iris. Date continued to obtain useful information. Mizuki got her voice back. Mizuki's teacher is Hitomi, which is another, again, weird connection that Mizuki has, as if she didn't have enough. And No, that's a big difference. Mama and Moma is a huge difference. And Moma is a huge fan of Iris, because, hey, if you're a gangster, why wouldn't you like idols? Eventually, Date discovered that the person who called Shoko was none other than the politician, So Sejima. Date watched So coming out of the cold storage warehouse. So again, at that point, inside he found the frozen corpse of Iris. Date interrogated So, then began the sync. And of course, we know what that's all about because we learned about Hitomi's shit. Now, then we had our next bridge sinking in the villain. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret, this was a ridiculous Somnium. Not the most ridiculous, that's got to go to Oda's, but in So's Somnium, Date witnessed Iris being killed by an unknown person. And of course, that was kind of that ended up being a reference to Saito Sejima killing... fucking Saito Sejima. I don't know why I said Seijo. Saito Sejima killing good old mom. Anyways, Date and Aiba succeeded in saving Iris, quote-unquote, from her untimely murder. When they did... Boss and Pewter both argued that So was the figure who killed Iris in the Somnium, but So insisted that he did not know Iris. During this back and forth, Date received a call from one of the officers inspecting the cold storage warehouse. He claimed that there was no body to be found. Yep, and that was obviously, that was all part of Hitomi's game of pulling out the body that was not actually Iris's body and showing it to So. We learned about all this in Hitomi's shit, which we're gonna get to, of course. But, he claimed there was nobody to be found. Date rushed over to see for himself and discovered that indeed the body was missing. Thinking quickly, Date headed to the Sagan residence, only to discover Iris staring quizzically at him from the door. Then, from there, we had this nonsensical fucking Nai's shit. What she believed, at least, to be Nai's shit. Date believed that Iris was alive because he saved her in Somnium. Aiba found his theory to be ridiculous and insisted on finding Shoko's killer. Find more evidence, Date continued his investigation. Aiba and Date determined that So's secretary was in contact with number 89. Date attempted to interrogate number 89, but he escaped with Renju's help. Yep. Date received a call from Moma claiming that he had information about Renju, but he wanted to meet Iris before he would give it up. Date took Iris to meet Moma in exchange for the information. Next, they headed to Marble and Golden Yokocho, but were attacked by armed men. Iris claimed that they must be agents of a secret society that is hunting her down. To determine if her words were true, Date decided to sync with her. Then we had the crazy sync, where we chose to either believe or not believe Iris. She was captured. Free her and support her. Or not. You could also choose to not support her. And that's exactly what Date did in our canon timeline. So now we've bridged off of the Iris route into what appears to be the true canon timeline of AI, barring something crazy happening. After syncing with Iris, Date couldn't bring himself to believe her apparent delusions. Even so, since she was still in danger, Date took Iris to Matsushita Diner. Date headed to the Sagan residence, leaving Iris in Oda and Mizuki's care. Hitomi told Date that Iris is a brain tumor that will soon take her life, which thus explains some of the things that Iris has said and the way she's acted. Iris's strange ideas were apparently the result of the tumor. Mizuki called Date in distress, claiming that Iris ran away. Looking for Iris, Date headed to the cold storage warehouse. Inside the warehouse, Date discovered Iris's frozen corpse. Wild. Except it's not quite that. Yep, and then Aiba would remove the dandelions growing in his head after Date was overcome with guilt. After discussing the case, Aiba convinced Date the body was not Iris, but instead Monica Iwai, Hitomi and Renju's friend that disappeared 18 years ago. Date interrogated Hitomi, but she was uncooperative. Boss ordered Date to sync with her, but right before the sync, Boss and Pewter revealed a secret. If you go over the time limit in a sync, you can swap bodies. Conflicted, Date synced with Hitomi, which is basically the biggest key to like most of what happened in this game. Then we synced in the mountain. We learned about the crazy shit that happened with fucking Hitomi and fucking our boy Renju and like all this crazy stuff with Rohan Kumakura. All that wildness. Then, deep in the forest, Renju and Hitomi discovered the corpse of Monica. Date questioned Hitomi about what happened 18 years ago. Hitomi confessed everything. Iris was not Hitomi's real mother. Her father is So, and Monica was the mother. Monica was killed by Sosajima's son, Saito, our boy. Hitomi and Renju preserved Monica's corpse in the cold storage warehouse. 18 years has passed. Knowing that Iris does not have much time left, Hitomi decided to blackmail So, which explained what happened earlier, calling him to the cold storage warehouse and threatening to reveal everything to the press. She received a call from the culprit and was told to come to a certain location with Date. Date and Hitomi arrived at the abandoned factory in the Kawasaki district and found Renju's corpse. Suddenly, they were knocked out by our boy over here, number 89. But who exactly is this number 89? Because it actually is unclear. This could be Rohan Kumakura. This could potentially be our Saito Sejima, but based on what we've seen, it seems like it would be Rohan Kumakura based on what we know. But even then, I'm not 100% sure, because if this is Rohan, who did Renju flip with? I'm assuming Renju busted number 89 out, Renju actually being our boy in this timeline, and in this timeline Renju took over the body of number 89, which Rohan was a parasite in the brain. So the people that have died are Shoko, Renju, and Rohan, right? In terms of who have like properly died, right? So, and that leaves, if I'm not mistaken, Saito Sejima in the body of us, and us in the body of Saito Sejima. So we literally are in each other's bodies right now, which is pretty funny. But we got to that point in such a roundabout way. Anyways, all that aside, I'm sure a bunch of you skipped that long-ass intro. Let's begin. Bro, it's literally sussy. And I don't know what, like, damn near any of these Japanese terms mean. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. It's Hitomi, Date, and... Yep, dead Renju. This damn abandoned factory. Okay.
Damn it.
Yep.
I don't think you can release yourself.
Yeah, that does seem to be the case. It might be up to Aiba now.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited.
Damn. Yeah, that makes sense.
It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Sure.
Gah.
Also, yeah, of course we wouldn't have that kind of luck.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational.
Sick.
I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
Dead zone.
There must be pressure from the higher-ups.
Oh my god, really?
Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
Jesus Christ.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That makes sense, yep.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead.
Because, yep.
That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Yep. Yeah, dude, it would be so sad if Aiba dies, I guess. I'm just gonna say dies, because that's the simplest way for me to frame it. Ceases to exist, I guess, would be more on the nose, or gets deleted. Because, I mean, honestly, that's one result I could definitely see happening. I could see us losing Aiba and not Date. I still think Date making it out of this is not a guarantee, but he probably will. Honestly, they probably both will. This ending's probably going to be super happy in the end, because I feel like we've struggled enough to earn it, but I don't know. There's a sequel, I mean, the fact that there's a sequel, I feel like it would be weird to have it without Date and Aiba, though.
Are you okay?
But I absolutely also could see it without Date and Aiba, so I'm of a mixed feelings about it.
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Here he comes. It's our body.
You're Saito Tsujima.
Yeah, that's what makes the most sense.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Oh, that's such a cool voice.
Renju's body on the ground.
Our actual voice is so sick, bro, Date.
Without his left eye.
Yep. Jumped from Shoko to, well, I guess technically from Rohan to Shoko to Renju to our boy here.
You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes.
Huh.
But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
Yep. But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Yeah, it's literally parallel worlds exist. Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words come out easily. Yep, it's just you know. You don't know why you know, but you just know. It's such an interesting concept, right? Because they've run away from this concept the entire game, and then they tie it back to it at the end that there is this kind of like deeper idea of, you know, it's very, like, it's meta in the sense that, like, the actions you take in a game have meaning. And, like, the game being structured in a way where there's different routes and different endings, but you have to do all the routes, and to some extent in a certain order, because your choices do have meaning in order to actually get the ending, that you have to have experienced all of these outcomes, good, bad, and ugly, in order to get to the true canon story is super interesting, right? That concept being where we've gotten to in the end, when that has not been a outspoken narrative of the game until the end, really the end, you know, until Annihilation and whatever this final route, which I'm assuming is going to be called, like, True Route, Final Route, something like that, whatever it's going to be called. It's really interesting that this idea has permeated at the end of the game, and it kind of almost was like kind of flipping the story on its head in a really unique way, as opposed to being a built-in, baked-in kind of theme throughout the game, right? So, like, again, comparatively to another series that has the idea of kind of trying everything over again, more heavily baked into its premise. I don't know why, but in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. Number 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Where Iris and Hitomi, yep.
Don't worry, I haven't killed them yet.
Come on, I'll line it up. There we go.
Yet?
Well, that was a waste.
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk.
Yeah, we know.
It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills.
So once I get back in my body, the first thing I'm gonna want to do is kill someone.
I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course.
Jesus Christ.
Which is why I haven't killed them yet.
That's crazy.
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh my god.
I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad.
Oh my god.
But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
Oh shit.
All right, talking it is. What should I say?
Oh my
Do
god.
you have any questions for me?
Oh my god. It's early Wednesday morning. Yeah, no, we oh my god. Game. I already did this. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. Very meta. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? So I had to ask him what he did every day until now. Well, obviously, we're going to go in order. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. Yeah, you already know that. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. Because it's happened before. I didn't understand why. Felt like it was being etched into my brain. Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes.
Okay.
I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away.
So you thought it would just be funny?
I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Sure. I mean, that makes sense. Interesting that that's all it was. But, you know, Right, looking for the deeper meaning in something where there was none. And that's kind of the funny thing about
I was
Iris's
still in Renju's
route.
body. My next target was Iris.
Mm-hmm.
If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket.
That makes perfect sense.
I even video called her.
Yeah, you have the ability to, because obviously you were in Renju's body.
But for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris.
And that it leads to that moment and that choice with how we went about Mizuki's, yep.
You told her.
Yep.
Okay, don't go anywhere.
Yep.
Lock the door and stay at home.
Yep.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning.
It's a branching point in
You
time.
did not warn her.
Yep.
She would have been taken here.
Yep. That's
I
crazy.
decided to pick her up in Renju's car.
Sure.
I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
Then ended up in the hospital and then escaped the hospital. Yep.
So unlucky.
That's wild.
My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Fair enough.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital.
I'm so sorry for going through all that with you guys, just when the game was going to do it anyways. I should have expected this given how they handled the Annihilation route, but it feels appropriate.
I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday.
To be fair, it's super easy. It's YouTube, so you can just skip that part if you don't want to listen to me go on about it.
The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state.
Which, to be fair, wasn't that big of a deal, because you just were going to switch into another body.
But I had somewhere to be.
Sure.
I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
God, the voice acting. Holy shit, bro. It's wild that this is the second time now that two different voice actors have been able to do this take on Saito Shijima, and they're both fantastic. I talked about how, like, the best voice acting in the game was Boss playing Saito, and now we're getting number 89 playing Saito, and again, absolutely fantastic.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m.
Yep.
You pushed the intercom button.
Mm-hmm.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared.
Damn, Iris with those good-ass instincts.
I pulled my hand away and ran.
That's crazy.
Oh, you know that too?
Mm-hmm.
But you're exactly right.
Yep.
I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me.
I don't know why that sounds so funny.
The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car.
That makes sense.
I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight.
Sure.
I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day.
Sure.
I woke up around noon on Monday.
Yep, that tracks.
Renju's body was about to expire.
So what you do...
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead.
Yep.
And of course, my consciousness as well.
So we needed to fix that quick.
That's when I got a call. From a Mr. Amanoma.
Pewter.
The man you call Pewter.
Mm-hmm. I knew the story after that. Yep.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
Mm-hmm. So Pewter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Yep. Rohan, as number 89, got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Yep. And then, obviously, because he was going to take the body of number 89. So he, found a way to knock out Rohan, number 89, and then took his body and then just literally left him to die as Rohan, left Rohan as Renju to die because Renju's body was gonna die anyways.
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ,
Yep.
I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body.
Yep.
I thought I could use it to get to her.
Uncle.
And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi.
Jesus.
In front of you, while you're in this body.
Something about the poetic irony of him watching that in his original body made it worse. That's so interesting.
A rather nice plan, if I do say so myself.
It's such an unnecessary
That's why I
part.
asked Pewter to help number 89 escape.
That's the funny thing. It's so unnecessary for it to specifically use number 89's body, but at the same time, that's the type of thing that a person like Saito Sejima would be like, oh yeah, that'd be really funny. Like, that would just make it extra fucked up. Even though it really doesn't make a lick of difference, other than just the irony of like, yeah, you got your original body back, so what? Everyone you care about's gonna die in front of you. Fuck you, bitch. And then I'll probably kill you anyways. Or maybe I'll make you live.
I wanted this body at all costs.
Not make you, but let you live. Whatever Saito thinks is more sadistic. Although he'll probably kill us too, just because he'll want that extra dose of dopamines and adrenaline. I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago.
Makes sense.
So naturally, we had a lot to talk about.
Of course.
But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point.
Sure.
So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result,
Rohan died.
this happened.
And I was number 89.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes. Just mercenaries I hired.
It was that simple, okay.
After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit.
Fair.
They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account.
Nice.
I paid them with his money.
That makes sense.
Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris.
Sure.
But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so...
Yeah, might as well do their job. Let them do their job.
I decided to leave the arrangements as they were.
Those expensive mercs were a little too horny, though.
And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me.
All right, let's talk about yesterday.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago.
Yep.
Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard.
I bet she did. That's so sad.
I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away.
Oh.
It was all according to plan.
All according to plan. Oh, this is so good. I feel like I'm not saying a lot. This is so good. Oh, man, these last 2 episodes, man. Holy shit, dude. I don't know. I still don't know if this could necessarily top last episode, but this is so good.
I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I don't like the way you said that.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
Oh, it's so sussy now that we know that it's us. I think deep down we always knew, but
I see.
I'm going with the person I trust most. Please don't worry about me, Iris.
That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
Mm-hmm.
So the person she trusts most.
Is you.
You, Date.
Oh, that's so sweet and sad.
Number 89's current body was originally yours.
Aww.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi.
And
And
you.
you.
Yep.
Thanks for being so cooperative.
Yeah, fuck you, too.
But you did drag your feet.
Of course.
I was getting tired of waiting.
Interesting. We're going to talk about Monica's murder. I mean, it makes sense.
I was only 12.
Yeah, that was your first kill as far as we know.
But I remember it vividly.
Yep.
On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone.
Sure.
I'm going to see Monica.
Yep.
I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car.
That's wild.
He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Sure. We're gonna get video? Nice. Are we actually gonna see Saito do it? Like, properly? Nope. That's wild, just doing that right in front of fucking your dad. No matter who your dad is, that's wild. Just because?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something.
But how did you discover that? Because, like, that was your first kill, right?
Before Monica,
Okay.
I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything.
So it's literally the stereotypical, like, wild potato that would, like, kill fucking animals and stuff for sick kicks. That makes sense. Okay. Because I was wondering, like, why... Like, I understand that the only way Saito could feel anything, really, is by committing murder, but it's like, how do you discover that in the first place?
But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it.
Needed something more extreme.
Next, I'll kill a human.
And you saw this as your opportunity.
That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me.
Interesting.
And she stole all the happiness from my house.
Huh. That's wild.
So I chose her as a target.
That's interesting how you perceived So's affair.
I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland.
Trust me, we're aware.
And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me.
So it's not really an affair. It was just like, it was scandalous mainly because he's a politician and the age gap was crazy.
So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated.
Of course. And on top of the fact that your dad was an interesting potato in general.
Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different?
Sure.
Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened.
Because that's the thing, if you never did it the first time, you never would have became so obsessed with it.
Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this.
But that doesn't matter. The past is in the past. It can't be changed.
And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed.
Or Renju Okiura.
Isn't destiny a curious thing?
Sure. You know, it's the ripple effect, right? You killing Monica directly led to all those other people dying.
One mistake can change so many lives.
Yep. Oh yeah, we're absolutely listening to the rest of the story.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you.
Or we're not!
And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours.
I don't know, Date's pretty hot. So are you, though, so, you know. Especially with that, like, showing off a little bit, almost showing off some chest.
So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
It's not really something we can do. You kind of have to do it yourself, bro. So, how are we going to get out of this?
What a strange fake eye.
He doesn't know about Aiba, though.
Well.
Doesn't know about Aiba. Can Aiba do something? Holy shit. Are we actually about to get... Oh! Wild! That's wild that they showed that. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's not like this game's afraid to show shit, but that's just wild to see someone take their own eye out.
Right. It's ready.
I mean, I guess it could have been infinitely more gory, but that was still disgusting. Wow, okay, we're actually gonna end up back in our own body. That's crazy. I actually didn't think this would happen. Is this a mistake gonna be putting the fake eye back in? Or... Oh, this is a Somnium, but we're kind of the other side of it. And we have to do it without...
This is the sink room.
Yeah, because this is your Somnium. What the fuck? Why is that a thing?
That was...
You.
Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Interesting, this is like reverse Somnium. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. So now it's the reverse. We have to beat... I would say we have to beat this in 6 minutes, but do we really? Like, do we? Because, I mean, we'd just end up in our own body. Is there, like... Is that a problem? Sinking in the chain. Search Kaname Date. Date Kaname. Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity.
What?
Who are we? Damn, fucking punch the screen. Oh, is it concealed? Is it... It's the boy doing it? It's not us doing it, it's... Because, yeah, the one sinking is... You're not the one sinking, right?
I? Being synced?
Yes! That's exactly what's happening. Oh, this is so cool. But we're, like, weirdly conscious of it. Concealed. Right, and our time isn't shifting at all for walking. This is weird. Sync?
Sync?
And everything costs 0 seconds. Let's hit it. That's what we saw before.
Damn, what is going on here?
And we have infinite time. This is so cool. Now there's a knife. Sure, why not?
What?
We keep stabbing
what is this?
ourself, quote unquote. This is so trippy. I don't even know what to make of this. Oh, Rohan and number 89. It was the sync that transferred our consciousness. The original. So this would have been. Yeah, okay. Yep, that makes sense. Now the door is slightly ajar. Oh, but they're not there anymore. So sync room door is slightly ajar, but exit is, I assume, just does nothing.
Door.
You can't open it, I assume. Yeah.
It won't open.
Weird that that's a choice, but we have infinite time as it stands, so I figure there's no reason not to. So we can, like, squeeze
Go to
through.
the sync room, huh?
Oh, but this costs 60 seconds. Interesting. Interesting that the time is perfectly controlled so far. Every action has cost us nothing, and then that cost us exactly a minute. Yeah, because moving doesn't cost us anything, and it looks like the only thing we can interact with in here is the sync machine. Yeah. This is really trippy.
Sync machine.
Okay, and this will also cost us 1 minute. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my god. So that's our boy. Concealed, and then concealed with a percentage sign instead of an O. Oh, this music is trippy too.
Me?
I don't think that was you.
What was he doing?
Yeah, that was Saito for sure. Interesting. So now there's the sync gear. And I don't... Yeah, we can't check what that is. We can't leave. It looks like... Yeah, so this is like has been completely controlled so far.
Sync gear.
Every action has been perfectly... Let's pull off because... Ow. I wonder if all 4 of those things would have cut our hand just like the sight of Saito there. Yep, and there's Rohan in 89. This is trippy. Bro, that was a zombie walk. What the hell? They're both gone again. So all we could do is the door then? Yep, no other options. Okay.
A door? What is this? This wasn't here before.
No, it wasn't. And only one option to move, and it costs us another minute. So now we're halfway on time. It's also weird to do any form of sync-related thing with no Aiba. It's really weird.
This is...
What the hell are we looking at? The abandoned warehouse? Yeah. Now we're at the abandoned warehouse. Oh, that's trippy. That's so weird. like the idea of I is another and like the sense of self thing is so like trippy, and of course that being such a big part of this is wild. Iris and Hitomi. The funny thing is, they're like I'd be shocked if one or both of them died, to be honest, but a part of me can't rule it out because like they've already established that there's a decent chance Iris is going to die anyways at some point, which is kind of why I think she's going to survive and like find a way to actually live a long and happy life, because they've established so hard that she's like probably gonna die. But I don't know. And like Hitomi's the type of character I could totally see dying. So like, oh, it's so sus. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen. I actually am more worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually more worried about Date than I am Hitomi and Iris.
Help me!
So they're both screaming, help me. And that's the third mental lock. And we're also halfway on time now. And the music is suddenly becoming, like, godly. What the hell? A bit still, oh god. That's very concerning. And the only thing we can do is the pool of blood. Oh, lovely. Fucking lovely. Oh, there's the eyeball.
What?
Even in this one, there's a fucking eyeball. I was wondering if there'd be one in this one.
Blood.
Since there was no, Okay, scoop up blood and stick hand in are gross. Let's just pick up the picture.
The picture.
Because it seems like every option advances the plot. And now they're crying. They're sad. Oh no, we actually have to do something else. That's interesting. I was really expecting that. Just making sure nothing else appeared.
Blood.
Investigate, why not?
It's a pool of blood. I don't know anything else.
Wow, that was such a dumb...
Blood.
Let's scoop it up. I feel like we have to stick our hand in, but... that didn't work. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's the music, too! The music is tripping me out! Bro, what the fuck is happening with this music, bro?
Blood.
All right, let's stick our hand in. Oh, trying to get the picture, of course. Oh!
This.
Our eyeball.
It's them.
Yep. Oh my god, Saito. What the fuck? Oh my god. That is an unbelievable fucking model shot. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess I know where we're going next. Mirror. Again, I is another.
You're...
Oh, we're hitting it.
Damn, nothing.
What the fuck?
You're...
Touch.
I touched it, but nothing happened.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's obvious which one we have to do, which is why I'm doing it last.
It's just a mirror.
All right, here we go. I wonder if he's gonna come out of it when we knock it down. Oh, we can't.
I can't. I just can't do it.
The eye again. Oh, is it something crazy? Are we about to fall into the mirror? Yes!
Damn it.
Oh, that's so cool. Bro, some horror shit's about to happen. Oh, now it's both both eyes. Yep. He has both eyes. I love how it's just concealed, but they're all different.
That's it. Just a little more.
Yep. The time's running out. Oh my god. What on earth? Yep. We're running out of time. Oh, and now we're sinking in quicksand, except it's blood. A pool of blood has now become a fucking sea of blood. Jesus Christ.
I'm sinking.
Yep. Sink. Sink. Get it? Sink. Oh, I hate this game so much. So we're gonna be on 2 minutes now? Because you know it's gonna come down to the last second. Which means there's gotta be 2 more actions in this. At least. Wait, what? Oh, we just sink each time?
What do I do?
Oh, we can actually move. Oh, that's actually... You're sinking. Oh, that's so cool. We're sinking more and more. We're gonna have to... We're gonna get one more choice, right? Yep. 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 Oh, here we go. Sink.
What is this?
It's the end. We're trying to get to the sink machine.
Ah!
Oh, I'm so curious. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I mean, that still looks like a sink.
That was...
Here it is. Yep. 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 Actually, see. Yep. That's so cool to see Falco in the name. That's so cool. Yep. Yep, we finally got to see Falco. The name Falco with the body of Date is so cool. That's so fucking cool. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, is this what you see when you switch bodies? Because we're about to switch into the body of number 89. We're about to once again become Falco. Oh shit, here we go. Because, I mean, the 6 minutes are up. I mean, we know we passed the 6 minute mark or whatever that threshold is. Yeah, that's totally going to be Saito, right? Yep.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back!
Which eyeball are you going to put in? Is he literally about to lose because he puts in the fake eye?
This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing.
You idiot! You lose!
I
GG!
think I'll keep it.
Oh my god. That's literally going to be the reason he loses. Right? Cuz or is Aiba unable to short circuit him? Because like we know that like Aiba did get kind of fucked up. So maybe Aiba's unable to short circuit him. No way. No, we're gonna do the self-destruct, aren't we?
This prototype machine has a special function.
No, we're gonna do the self-destruct.
The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon.
Yep. Oh, that's so weird to see Date with fucking Falco.
Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you.
We're totally using the self-destruct.
So I can't be killing you right away.
Holy shit.
You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps.
Oh my god.
You should be honored.
That's totally what's gonna happen. My body won't move, but can you talk? My vision is getting hazy. You don't need to see. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. Piece of my past buried deep in my subconscious. Oh, is he actually gonna pass out? What the fuck? Oh my god, it's the title theme.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Yep.
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it,
Poke it, fill it with fruit.
Put it in the oven.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And we lose.
I win! Yay!
Get cooked, Falco.
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Yeah, I'm with Iris on this one. That's pretty hilarious. Especially to a guy as serious as fucking Falco.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be?
Yeah, we came up with it. That's so surreal.
How about Asent?
Asent?
Asent, you bet. Yeah, because of all the references to mythology, primarily Egyptian. That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too. Yep.
Asent. It's pretty. I love it.
Not as pretty as Iris. Iris is, oh my god, Iris is such a beautiful name. That would be, if I ever have kids, very unlikely. But if I ever did, Iris would be very high on my list of potential names, for sure. It's such a beautiful name. I love flower names. I think Hana is an absolutely beautiful name. I think Iris is an absolutely beautiful name. There's a lot of really beautiful flower names. I think those two probably top the list for me. But
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold.
the winter iris,
A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
just like you.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Aww.
Good news.
I love this theme.
Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Yeah, the circumstances were a little sus, but yes. We fucking... Bro... It was desperate. All I could think of was kiss her. I didn't realize that I'd fall in love with her or she'd fall in love with me. It was kind of wild how that happened. Hey, Hitomi. Bro, I want to see Hitomi and Date get together so bad! I'm like so here for this. I want to see them kiss before this fucking game is over. I swear to Jesus.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
Aww! Dude, if they got married, I would have a heart attack. Dude, if Hitomi and Falco get married before this game's up, I will die.
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
Aww! It's so cute. So cute!
The Okonomiyaki War.
The Okonomiyaki War. I love that they have a fucking name for it.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself.
Of course.
She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should.
Falco's like, yeah, hell yeah.
We'll do it whenever she likes.
And I think Toby's like, I don't know about that.
Maybe even every day.
Yeah.
Oh, you. Every day?
Aww. Oh my god, did he actually propose?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Okay, that's like one step below, but we'll take the dubs where we can get them.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Oh my god.
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
What the fuck?
Zombies?
Yeah, honestly. Like, even fucking Iris didn't come up with zombies.
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Damn! Calling us a pussy! What the fuck, you told me? Well, I mean, I wanted to make the joke, well, and that if it's zombies, you could protect us, but that doesn't hit the same when you realize what happened with the whole thing with Rohan and the whole Rohan boss, that whole thing with Hitomi getting shot and all that nonsense, so.
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
And you meant it. Oh.
Thank you.
Aw. Dude,
Well then, my answer is yes.
Man. God! Oh, it's so cute.
So, you want to go clean?
It is weird. I've had these, like, I'm not entirely sure why, but I've had, like, these tiny little bits of lag in this, and I do apologize for it. I don't know why. It's been super tiny. It's not really affected me at all. It's only been, like, a few select moments, and I've noticed it because it just happened there a tiny bit with the dialogue. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, it's the end of the game anyways. It doesn't really matter because it's not, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the last episode, but...
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us.
Yeah, we already know how this goes. One last job, right?
But there is one last thing.
Jesus Christ, Rohan.
One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Yep.
This is...
Yep. Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kamakura wanted these two dead, because yeah, we have the full lore. It actually had nothing to do with you. It actually had nothing to do with the fact that you were trying to get out. Rohan actually wanted to, like, honor you and be like, hey, you know, you did so much for us that, like, you can get out, no strings attached. And then the coincidence, it was a mere coincidence of fate that changed everything. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep into the mountains, where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. Yep. That's so crazy to think about. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined, who obviously was in bed with Rohan and the Kumakuras, and like I said, the ties run deep, and like there's so much going on, and that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately, and that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. So good, so good. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. Played it close to the chest, need to know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. Makes sense. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco. That's so... This story is wild! Meaning me. To kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great.
Jesus.
Good luck.
Of course I couldn't go through with it, but if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend. Was it Boss? Oh my god.
I see.
Because we know we're a cop. Yeah, this is crazy!
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake.
That's crazy. That explain. Oh my god, that's insane. He just straight out was like, "Hey, by the way."
But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
Why? Truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since. Interesting.
So, can you help me?
Jesus Christ, Falco's like so nervous. You could hear it in his voice.
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Mm-hmm. Boss explained Abyss and syncing to me. Jesus Christ, Boss came up with this whole idea.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function.
That's crazy.
You can technically use it to swap bodies.
That's so insane. Yeah, it's like, okay, you told me your unbelievable story. Boss is like, bitch, let me top that shit.
Swap bodies?
Yeah, Falco's like, what the fuck?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Yeah, there is that part to it.
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
Jesus Christ.
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened.
Mm-hmm.
No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body, sure. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years, I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. Couldn't be with Hitomi and Iris. My body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. It's worth the price, right? Yeah. As long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu! Oh my god, we got his name! Hayato! Holy shit. It was buried in there somewhere. That was my real name. Oh, that's so cool. Hayato, huh? It's a good name.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Not really.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
Jesus Christ, that's insane. This is so...
All right. Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes, right?
We're counting on you.
Let us begin.
That's a wild
3,
thing to do.
2, 1.
The switch was made. Oh my god. So you saw that. This is what you saw in the Somnium. Jesus. Yep, Saito committed some murders, Rohan watched, and got his eyes.
Please. Help me. Help me.
It's interesting that all the murders were like, they were different in different matters, right? Like the first one was strangulation, the second one beat to death with a rock, the third one shot in the head with a gun. Rohan?
You're...
It's... me?
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
It worked.
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked.
That's wild.
And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boston Pewter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. One was Rohan and the other was Saito Sejima. The sync revealed everything. Yep.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh?
Bro, motherfucker just got away? What the hell?
What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
This is really bad. How the fuck did he get away? Now we're gonna finally piece the rest of this together.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh?
The policeman didn't think anything of it because he was in the body of...
Rohan's standing right there.
Yeah.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
Why would he? He's a fucking cop.
What do you mean? He's a detective.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door.
Yeah.
Did I do something wrong?
You really didn't.
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. Yep, and this is gonna get to the Hitomi thing. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. And that explains Rohan and Boss. Yep, I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in the car, and floored it. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Yep.
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh!
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me.
See, that's a
Anyway,
beautiful...
come on
beautiful
in.
eyes is like a real thing, and
I'll
it's
make
a
us
nice...
some tea.
It's a nice compliment, but coming from Rohan, it's so sick. Oh my god, he just like that.
You bastard!
Oh my god! We shot her! Yeah, there's that too, yep.
No, stop!
Oh, that makes it so much worse. Jesus Christ. I didn't even think about that until just now, because we've seen this happen.
Stop right there.
Yep. Yeah. He knew it was up. He knew the game was up. Yep. That's crazy. That's so crazy. And now here we are sitting at a hospital bed again. Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. That's crazy. It definitely fits for this game, though. And that is about par for the course for Falco's fucking life. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room, and I left all my memories with her. Jesus. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you.
Oh, I bet.
Are we clear? Yes, sir.
Of course. Yeah, you don't question the boss. But the crazy thing is, he met every word of that. I went to So's mansion, by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
Sure. And now we're getting the rest of the puzzle. Went to the Tsujima residence. Yeah, I accidentally skipped that. But when I got there, I said I want to meet Saito into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me. There he is.
What is it you want to talk about?
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Yes, it is.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica.
Yep.
And my father asked you to deal with the body.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly.
Oh my god, he's excited to talk about it too.
You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets.
Yep.
Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
That's wild. Like, you don't know.
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision.
Huh.
You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed.
Huh.
You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces.
Huh! The theme of the one eye, the theme of, again, that yeah, that's really interesting, right? Because it's the theme of he can only see one side of a person. He can only see one part of them, right? Rohan could never see the full picture, but it's obviously thematic. And
that's why you pull their right eye.
Eye is another. Because he can only see one.
That's what you told me anyway.
But also it's just because you get a sick pleasure from it.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission.
Yep.
You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me.
Wow. Wow.
You're the one who came up with it.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
He figured it out. Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura.
He figured it out.
I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth.
Yep.
Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is so weird.
Mr. Kumakura showed me this place.
Of course.
So it's fitting that this is where you die.
So what?
What a wonderful feeling.
So what happens then?
The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see.
That's crazy.
You got into that body with the sync machine.
And now Saito learned about that.
Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself.
Yo, that's nuts. So then we swapped of Saito's own accord, and then something happened after that.
The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
I bet you will. Because, I mean, obviously there's only one more switch left to be made between us as Rohan and Saito. A few days later. There it is.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
He's so curious. Yep. Ew. Ew. Oh my god. That's so gross.
All right, let's go.
It's the actual part where they pull it out that's wild. Did it not work, or was that the whole thing? That's us. Oh, and the blood just pouring out. Yeah, and we just busted right out.
What are you doing? Follow him!
Yeah, because that's our Falco. Yep. Yeah, because he was given sedatives. He didn't... Or whatever. He didn't think about it. Yeah, he didn't think this through as well as he should have. That they should have restrained Saito better than that. You know, where it was like he would be, like, restrained so that when the body switch would happen, then Falco would be restrained in his body. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. Interesting. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. It felt like reality itself was disappearing, and this is how he got his amnesia. That's so cool. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. And we ran into Boss. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling.
Interesting. She could just tell.
I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so... We lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory.
Yep.
All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
And she just went for that immediately. That's crazy. Yep. And then we've called her boss ever since.
That's right. That's what you'll call me.
That's crazy that she was just like, you know what? Okay, fair enough. Let's go.
Come with me.
That's so wild.
To where you belong.
To Abyss. Oh, it's so good. So good!
I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life.
Yep.
As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
That's wild that you could pull those type of strings, though.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember?
No.
You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
It's so weird to see Falco as, like, the name card.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Yep, so, okay.
No one, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date.
Mm.
I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Date.
Aw. Nice to meet you, boss. That's crazy. 1 year later, I was called into the control room. Pewter had something to show me. This was Aiba. We're getting to see this too.
The official title is Aiba.
Mm-hmm.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Great to see this again.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Awesome. Collected all the person's files.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up?
That's crazy. I actually have to see it. Who are we missing? I guess, yeah, Saito. NPO representative. I don't know what that means. Likes fireworks. Interesting. Dislikes humans. Hobbies murders. Stabbing, strangling, killing, shooting. Mother died giving birth. Born with brain dysfunction. Yep. And then Falco. Hayato Yagyu. And we learned we were actually 42, not 30 all along. It's so cool. Police officer and assassin. Likes a special elementary school teacher and her daughter. Dislikes zombies, haunted houses, and evil crimes. Camping, barbecue, and of course, okonomiyaki. Skills assassination. Date's true identity, also known as Falco or Number 89. He was working as a police officer by day and assassin by night until 6 years ago. That's crazy. That's so cool. We got all the characters. Woo! And now we have a missing eye, and we could eventually, hopefully, put Aiba in that eye, because that would be cool.
I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show.
Guess we're gonna go with Date, though, which makes sense.
I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Jesus Christ, Saito. What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
That's cool that we're just seeing video for this.
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece.
Yeah.
But that error did allow me to escape prison.
Uh-huh.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi.
Sure, that makes sense.
Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time.
Sure.
for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
Your brain was so broken.
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time.
Sure.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Yeah. I mean, we know.
you would know more about that than me.
I don't know why we can even
Or do
ask
you
that.
not remember?
Yeah.
You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
That's kind of crazy to think about.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer.
Yep.
Imagine a police officer being a serial killer.
It's pretty funny.
I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll. Departments would fold. There would be shameful suicides.
Of course. Sure you love that.
So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
Yep. It is pretty poetic. I'll give him that. Very ironic.
Stop right there!
Yep. Just kind of reviewing everything in a way. Yep, because he gave up. He came quietly. He realized when he was beat.
6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her.
Yep.
But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police.
Yep.
He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison.
Yep.
It only makes sense.
Sure.
Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. A serial killer.
Yep.
Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned.
Sure.
You deserved far worse.
Jesus.
Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, I mean, we did kill a bunch of people, it's true. Can't run from that fact. But it's ironic coming from you. Saito is off guard. I might be able to make a move. Tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching.
Jesus.
So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. We gotta save just in case. We gotta save just in case.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. MoMA, of all fucking people!
No, wait!
Yeah, that's all I needed to hear. Holy shit!
Damn.
Damn, holy shit. He figured that out quick.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Give us the gun, though.
But are you really Date?
Yep.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it.
Yep, Aiba was like, who can I call if the police aren't gonna get involved?
It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Yep.
Aiba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
In Saito's left eye socket.
Yeah, I know, that's wild.
Sorry, but the bastard got me. Take this.
Yeah, the gun, right? Yeah, let's go!
Do it.
Hell
Tessa
yeah.
and her mom are in danger, right?
Yep. That makes perfect sense, because of course, Iris and, like, he kind of likes us anyways, but...
Please, save them.
We gotta do what we gotta do. I gave a firm nod and gripped the gun, following after Saito. Yeah, they kind of set this up perfectly, where it's, like, dramatic, but it's not, like... It's, like, balanced, right? Because it's, like, we don't have the brokenness of Aiba, so it's just two guys. And, of course, we only got one eye, but... What the fuck? Talk about dramatic, holy shit.
Iris!
And I think we're too far away to get the shot. Like, I feel like if we shoot...
Date, do you like fireworks?
This is crazy. This is crazy.
I love them.
Yeah, I saw it in your fucking description.
A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time.
Yeah, a gun is a gunshot is basically a firework of sorts. I mean the mechanics are very similar.
The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos.
That's a good way to describe it.
Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Sure.
Damn it! I can't get him in my sights. And I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming. Scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it?
I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't think Iris is gonna die.
A unique moment that you can never revisit.
Yep.
That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
It's fleeting. Yeah, I agree. Death gives meaning to life.
Should I just risk it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I might have ironically jumped the gun, but I think we might be pulling the trigger now on a crazy decision.
But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood.
You are fucking psychotic.
It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time.
Now this truly has become a serial killer story. Holy shit, Saito.
Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas.
Don't you mean retina?
Well,
yeah.
the one you have left.
Holy shit. He's gone full serial killer and I'm here for it. I mean, he's been full serial killer this whole time, but like the way he's waxing poetry is hardcore serial killer talk.
Damn it. What do I do? What do I do?
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're gonna make me choose, right? What the fuck is happening? Yo, of all people, fucking Mizuki!
Mizuki!
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa!
Oh my god, it's literally everyone's coming in clutch. Oh, you just hit him to the gun, you idiot!
Wait, Mizuki!
Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Yeah, you got shot in the leg, girl. This is crazy. Dude, this is your chance, this is your chance. Damn, bro just came in with the fucking rifle and just started beating his ass. Holy shit, I'm waiting for a QuickTime event. It's just not happening. This is just a fucking cutscene. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yo, knockout uppercut. What the fuck? Bro just became an anime character. What the hell? Bro set him flying. There's a lot going on.
Did you find him?
No!
You've got to be kidding
find
me.
him anywhere.
You've got to be kidding me.
Where the hell is he?
Oh, what the fuck's happening now? Hitomi, there's still Hitomi. Oh, there's still Hitomi.
Some girl named Aiba told me to come.
Aiba told everyone!
I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it too. From Saito. Uncle,
Yep.
it's really you, right?
Yep. Came to help?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you.
Damn.
We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Aww.
Right. Got it.
That's fair. Yeah, it's gotta be weird as fuck. How's your leg? It's not your
I'm
foot.
fine. This is nothing.
It's not her foot, bro. Do you not see where the fucking wound is? It's literally on her sprite right now.
Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
Oh, we need to talk to Iris real quick first.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Yep. Hollum.
Did he go through the door?
No.
I didn't hear it open.
Oh my god,
Is
we
he
can
still nearby?
we can literally see his ass. We can literally see him in the control room. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
Oh fuck. I sprinted as fast as I could. See, it's like Hitomi, it's like, could Hitomi die? Absolutely. Like, that's the thing. It's like 100% she could. Will she? I don't know. I don't even know. And like it knows, I don't know. Like, God. The suspense is on another level when you know, like, it's very clear at this point that this is it. Whatever happens here is what we're sticking with. This is the real route. Yeah, rushing up the stairs, blah, blah, blah. I don't even care. When I reach the top floor, a sight, oh, for fuck. Fuck. A sight I will never forget greeted my eye. He's really about to blow her brains out, isn't she? Isn't he? Bro, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now.
Jesus Christ.
That's fine.
Motherfucker.
Having more spectators will be a treat for us all.
The cracked mirror. It's symbolic. Oh, I hate this game so much.
You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong?
Holy shit.
So you don't want to see the fireworks?
What the fuck? I mean, Saito.
Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold.
On hold?
I'll even release this woman.
Why?
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date.
Now the choice? Now the choice? Jesus Christ. Dude, there is a fucking choice coming, I swear to God. I can't believe all of this has happened without any user input. It's gotten full visual novel.
You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date.
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest.
That's crazy.
And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky.
Jesus Christ.
What will it be, Date? What will you do?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know! Oh, this is so good. I think don't pull the trigger is correct, so I'm gonna pull the trigger.
I can't hit him at this range. I can't aim with one eye.
Wow. It doesn't, so it's one of those things, it doesn't want us to do it, and I think it's the wrong answer.
If only Aiba was here. I could take him out with her assist gauge.
I'm gonna see if it gives us the
Damn
option.
it. My limbs are weak. Is it the sedative?
Is it? Yeah, it's clearly the wrong choice. Is it?
It's no good. I can't get him in my sights. If I pull the trigger now...
I'm just curious.
I've only got one shot. If I miss, it's all over.
I'm just so curious if it's gonna let me.
This gun is a bolt-action rifle. If I fire and miss, he'll have enough time while I'm pulling back the lever too.
Yep.
I can't miss. Hitomi's life is on the line.
Is it gonna let me?
How can I make this shot?
There's so many.
Even if I don't take the shot, Hitomi's still in danger.
Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else on screen. There's so many dialogue options though.
I have no choice.
Okay, that was the last one.
Please hit him.
I'm sure this is not gonna work. He's gonna shoot Hitomi again. I watched as the bullet sliced through Saito's cheek and buried itself in the back wall with a bang. I thought he was gonna hit her again, because that would have been poetic. In the next moment, yep. I had a feeling that that was the wrong answer. I heard a click, and the sound of my mind shattering. Yep. We had to get the bad end first. Yep. That's crazy. Is that really it? Wow, they didn't even bother. That's crazy. No, I actually don't want to save. I'm good. Oh, this is crazy. Yep, we're returning to the title menu. Load. All good. Easy, clean. Boom. Man, I'm so curious what's gonna happen. It's buying more time for someone else to show up. Is Boss gonna show up anyways and say, fuck it? Who hasn't shown up yet? Because we have Oda's here. Mizuki's here. Iris is obviously here. Hitomi's here. Who could show up is the question, right? Here we go.
Well done.
Cooler heads prevail. Kept your cool and did not shoot Saito.
However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0.
Damn.
Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about!
Oh my god, the command code.
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either.
But there is one thing you can do.
However, there is another option.
Yep.
Huh?
Self-destruct.
Yep. Yep. Here it comes.
Let us determine a code number.
Yep.
Command 41205.
And then he's gonna tell a lie. He has to tell a lie.
If you issue this command,
yep.
I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first.
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
Yep.
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted.
Holy shit.
I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
Jesus Christ.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6.
He's not gonna do it.
Date, command.
2. 1.
Throw the gun. Throw the gun. No. I mean, that buys you more time anyways. Even if it's not much. This fucking music, man. Oh, I've been on the edge of my seat this whole episode. I still think that, like, I still feel like the end of the last... I feel like last episode is probably still better. This is so gripping, I will say. Like, the drama of this is so gripping.
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises?
I mean, we kind of already know that from other experiences, but...
Now you get to see 5 fireworks.
Jesus Christ.
If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well.
Jesus Christ, Saito.
I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it.
I suppose not, but there's still time for a command code.
Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now.
The burning in your eye. I see it now.
Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Bro. Bro.
Aiba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Oh, her face. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
Oh!
I
Oh, shit. I won't miss you. I hate you. What's he going with? You're the worst thing that could have happened to me. What are you gonna say? Oh.
I hate you, Aiba.
Oh.
I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Be seeing you.
Nope. Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit, she wasn't joking about blowing his fucking head! Holy fuck! Tears. No. Jesus Christ, I didn't expect that. I mean, I knew it was gonna, like, she was gonna self-destruct and blow up. I mean, she said it herself back in the day, but I didn't think his entire head would be gone. I thought it would just, like, take out a nice chunk of his head and kill him. Fuck.
Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never
Why
told her.
didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh?
Thank you so much, Uncle.
Aww.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Aww.
Mr. Falco.
Yep.
It is you, Falco. Right?
Yep. It's Falco.
You shouldn't call me that.
That name's...
I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss.
Oh, it's so good.
Sinker.
Yep. Yep. I have a new life now. But hopefully one with you in it. That's cool that everyone was involved, though, in the ending. I should have predicted that, but like I said, I was just, I think, more focused on just what the fuck was actually happening. Are we gonna leave it there? Are we gonna get an epilogue? I feel like we gotta have, like... Oh? Okay, 3 months later, yep. I had a feeling, yet there had to be something else that was gonna happen. Kasai, Ikume Shrine. Yep. 3 months later. Yo, we're hanging out with Iris at the shrine. That's wild.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's so weird.
You know, if we had some fishing line and gum...
I never thought you'd be an offering box thief.
Wild.
No, you've got it all wrong.
No, that's definitely what you're thinking.
I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Yeah, totally.
Are you sure your brain is fully...
Savage. Holy fuck. A Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. A lantern.
Praying mantis.
Nice.
What are you doing?
God only knows.
Praying mantis fist. Mizuki taught me.
Okay. Not sure what that has to do with anything. Should she really be doing that? Eh. Who cares? A rope hanging from the bell. A tree. Mizuki knocked one of these down.
I replanted it.
What the fuck?
What? Huh.
I looked around, but no one was there. God? Is that you?
Is something wrong?
I don't know.
No, I just felt like I heard someone talking.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, don't ask. A guardian
These
dog.
statues are supposed to be inspired by sphinxes from Egypt.
Of course.
That went to India, then China, then all the way to Japan.
That's cool.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, we'll get to Iris last, of course. Sacred straw rope.
I've been looking at that rope for a while. Why is that?
No reason.
Tying the knot, perhaps? I don't particularly like ropes or anything. Being tied up in ropes. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that's even better than what I was hoping for. Because that was stupid. A different tree, okay. There's no one around. Yeah, apparently they come from Egypt. Stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it.
You know what it says?
When listening to music on your smartphone with wireless earphones,
Yes?
you must be sure it is properly synced with your device.
I mean, facts, but also ironic choice of words.
And that's what it says.
That is absolutely not what it says.
I love these bits. It's so good. Because that's the shit that he would do with Mizuki. The arch? Wow, I said that before I think it came up. Chozuya?
Oh man, Uncle, have you heard this story? A long time ago when I came to this shrine with Mizuki,
Oh?
she started washing out her belly button in the Chozuya.
Yeah.
Someone told her that's what you do.
I wonder who told her.
Huh. Is that right?
Fucking hell, Dante. Alright, I think that covers just about everything. Yeah, not your belly button. Anyways, let's talk to our, daughter slash niece. How are you?
As you can see, I'm great.
I bet. I mean, everything's kind of working out. I mean, you lost your, Renju, but...
Hop, hop. Kangaroo goes hop.
Cute.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Alright, so she's gonna live then.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors.
Sick.
At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small.
Sure.
Anyway, everything is fine now.
Awesome.
The doctor even said I can dance again.
Double awesome.
That's the most important thing.
Of course.
All thanks to the boss.
Yeah, I had a feeling that she was responsible.
She paid for the treatment. Can you believe
She
it?
paid for it out of pocket? How much money does she have? That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her own pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. That makes sense. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her, Hitomi, Mizuki, Oda, Moma. They all know. I mean, to be fair, most of them have a connection to it. Not so much Oda, but Moma, obviously, Mizuki, and Hitomi. So pretty much everyone but Oda. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they had agreed to pay for Iris's treatment. That makes sense.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality.
In one Somnium, you might have.
In a dream somewhere.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Why 50? Do you like my new body?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know?
Yeah.
Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me.
Aww.
Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
Sure. Of course.
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
Got him!
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
No, he's definitely handsome. Don't pretend that he's not. Why'd you want to come here?
Because of the memories.
Of course.
I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
Yep.
Ratty cake,
Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! And I lost. I threw scissors. To be fair, you guys can't see me, but I did actually throw scissors.
By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
Oh my god, are we actually gonna... Dude, if he proposes, I'm gonna die. This is really gonna happen, isn't it?
What question?
When
is Uncle gonna become dad?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
Turned away without answering. Stared out into the distance and something caught my eye. Winter irises in full bloom.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her, but she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home.
I bet. Oh my god, they're gonna have a war, aren't they?
Shovel Forge.
Oh, even worse. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a war. I hate her face.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet.
Wow.
So let's go.
Fair enough. Oh, that's so cool. One by one, we're gonna see. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. I feel like we should do Sagan residents last. How do I want to organize this? Let's start with marble. Usually I go top to bottom, but...
Dante, honey, who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
Yeah, for real.
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscate.
Yep.
A virgin?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
Bruh.
And what about you, Mama?
Are you a virgin?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
What?
You are.
Yeah. There are bottles lined up on the counter. It's Bodyguard A!
You're so's bodyguard.
Who are you?
Alright, he wouldn't recognize this face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig long time ago.
That's a W for you, man.
You quit?
I wonder if in these places we're gonna see all the other characters in the game.
Yeah, that guy fucking sucks.
I bet.
I punched him in the face and quit.
Wait, really? That's crazy. You're drunk, aren't you?
You're drunk, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits!
Wait, what?
Oops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Honestly.
No. No.
No! Come on, one more note.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood.
Okay.
Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay!
Yay! Bro's fucking hammered. When you're in love with a married man, you don't, I don't wonder. Anyways, let's just talk to, actually see if we can talk to Iris. About your headband.
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering.
That is a new one, isn't it? It's different
What's with the
color.
headband?
Yeah.
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading.
Oh, okay.
I don't really need it anymore, but...
It's part of your image. It looks like a different color, but maybe that's just because, yeah, it's because of the lighting in the room.
I feel naked without it, you know?
Hmm. Interesting. How are you?
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
Oh, God. I knew that was going to get into a weird joke.
I do. I want to see.
No!
Do you even know what she's referring to?
God, honestly, I don't, because she's probably referring to every possible meaning, but yes, including that one.
Huh?
God, Iris. Shockingly innocent. What are you doing with that fucking bonito?
This? It's not bonito.
Wait, what?
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me.
What the fuck?
I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
Based?
You're joking, right?
Probably.
Am I?
How things for the past 3 months?
I can't say much.
Oh?
The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko.
Damn.
And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head.
Yep. That kind of covers all the loose ends.
That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Tsujima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. The head office would never admit that publicly, because at the time the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on number 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. Mama, the truth is...
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions.
Honestly.
There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
Totally. Yeah, that's really sussy.
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Oh, it's so much more complicated than that.
We should head out.
Yeah, we might as well get out of here. We have a lot more people to visit.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Yeah, why not?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Hey.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Ew.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Let's go see Moma. Oh, I love this music.
Date, let me tell you something. God exists.
What a theme.
When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day.
Now I love how he's just like not even closeted now. He's just, I am a fucking Asent super fan.
And guess what? My prayers worked.
Asent, you bet.
God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
I love Moma so much.
No, dumbass. I don't cry.
He says as he bawls.
I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, God.
Fucking hell.
Thank you for saving Tessa.
Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I want to say hi.
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Aww.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Oh, Jesus, Moma. Fucking hell. You wearing the right size clothes, bro?
Shut up! None of your business. Lost a lot of weight, okay?
Fair enough.
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
Wait, what?
Seriously?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
Are you serious?
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
Wait, really?
So...
He's a mob doctor.
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
Wow. What's your name?
Why would I tell you?
I want to know too.
I'll tell you.
What the fuck?
My name is Yogano.
Hell yeah.
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Hey.
Boss?
Yeah, some nurse at Central.
Hey.
Nasu, I think.
He has a medical license. Where's the other guy? Oh, the other guy's not here. That's a shame. That fucking tiger rug. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of fun dialogue to play with, but I kind of... There's one thing I gotta click. I wonder if the Asent figure is still the safe. Unfortunately, we can't check. About Moma.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
You don't really have any reason to think otherwise, to be honest.
Of course I am.
Fucking hell, Moma.
About that ring.
Bro, why is Iris a kleptomaniac?
I won't give it to you.
He actually has some conviction. That's wild. How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt.
I bet.
I'm all good now.
Alright. Yeah, let's talk about Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore.
Yeah, he was a fucking sicko.
I know he was a murderer. A real piece of shit.
Like, really bad.
But we were brothers.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it.
I get it.
But I can't just forgive him either, you know?
That makes perfect sense to me, man. I'm with you.
So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Sure, of course. Wedding?
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
That doesn't even rhyme.
Imaging.
You're supposed to say A-set, bro.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
Wait, what? Where the fuck are you? Where are you hiding? Are you hiding behind that fucking...
Crime.
Is the other guy gonna say it?
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
And they just say Tessa for some reason.
The Net Idol Superstar!
Hey!
Tessa!
A-set, you bet.
A-set, you bet.
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
I honestly, he fucking Tessa-pilled them.
Just a little propaganda.
Clearly.
Sun up to sundown, I made him watch your videos, Tessa.
Bro, he literally brainwashed his fucking crew into turning them into fucking weebs. That's crazy.
They got addicted!
That's wild.
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you.
Dude, where the fuck are... Oh, he's over here this whole time! I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't think to pan that way on the camera.
Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
Jesus Christ.
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Aw.
Yes!
Yes! Bro, we're gonna get to see the handshake. The fat one ran up to her and with a look of awe in his eyes, slowly took her hand.
So soft.
Oh God, don't become, oh, dude, Momo literally turned his entire crew into fucking weirdos. That's wild. He shouted out in joy. What the hell? He's literally shaking.
He fainted.
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
That's wild. Jeez, Tessa's a force to be reckoned with. Honestly, true. Damn it, I wanted to talk to you! Damn it, I missed dialogue! I mean, obviously I'll see it in the future.
Anyway,
I will
sorry to bother you, Moma.
definitely check out some Let's Plays of this game.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
I'm listening.
Oh boy, here it comes.
It's gonna be something stupid, right?
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Oh my God.
Panties?
What the fuck?
I never asked for something like that.
You totally would never ask for something like
What
that.
do you want?
Puff Puff.
The fuck?
I'm sorry.
Puff Puff?
I want Tessa to Puff Puff me.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
What the hell? I mean, like...
Just...
Motorboat?
Are you kidding me?
I think that might actually be worse. Like
you know what?
significant.
Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
Mama, you're insane.
All right, close your eyes.
I feel like, is Iris about to like kick him in the nuts? Like, what's about to happen?
Yeah. Like this?
What the fuck is about to happen?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
What the fuck are they about to do?
You ready?
Yes!
Oh my God, is it gonna be the big Yakuza guy?
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Yes! Yes!
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Dante! I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
This is the funniest thing in the universe.
Boss.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
You don't want to know.
This is amazing! I am living!
This is so stupid! And this is why this game's amazing. That has to be one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Holy shit. Oh my God. Let's go see Oda. And Mom. Miyumi.
Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Sure.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Oh, is this like a nurse for her, help her with her stuffs? Interesting. So I guess Oda's at Lemniscate then.
she's so cute and fashionable.
Cute, yes. I don't know about fashionable. That's ironic coming from you, someone who's actually fashionable.
She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
What the fuck?
Or maybe mother-in-law?
Okay, you're asking for too much there.
You might be calling me that one day.
That'd be wild. That might actually happen.
I don't think so.
Hey, Iris is like, yeah, I like Oda, but I don't know about that. That's wild that she's actually okay with it now, though. That's crazy.
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Yeah, the one that the Yakuza guy has a crush on that happens to also be a doctor.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different than it was when we met.
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication.
Yep.
The pharmacist sent me.
Sure. That makes sense. You seem pretty happy. What's up?
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure there was some fucking line about this.
I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines.
Based? Is this a meta joke because she's getting lines in the right now?
I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too.
Dude, shut up.
I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
What the fuck? What's your name?
Hanayo Nasu.
Yep, you're Nasu.
It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
Hey, they're getting married.
You're getting married?
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Don't tell me.
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep. Discovered the marriage of the Yakuza and the nurse. Let's go. Let's talk about the diner.
It's doing great thanks to you.
Is it? Doesn't seem like it.
The lunch rush is always crazy.
If you say so.
My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
I bet you don't. Yeah, we know. Mm-hmm. Of course. Can't, you know, this can't be too perfect, especially since we were able to cure Iris. Curing Mayumi is asking for a little much. That's cool. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I don't know if she remembers me. Look different than I did 3 months ago. She'd asked me who I was, after all. Even if I were in my old body, she might have still asked the same thing. Yeah, that's true. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Oda's friend? Let's talk about Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
Aw.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
Aw.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you.
To be fair, most of it was not in person, but...
But now I'm a huge fan.
Oh, God. Why is everyone a fan of... Dude, I swear to God, Tessa has literally brainwashed this entire fucking universe. Jesus Christ, it's actually crazy. She really was the villain all along, and she got everything she ever could have wanted.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Oda.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
Yeah, if this game was any indication, that's for sure.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
Interesting. Well, let's head out.
Well, let's get going.
Yep.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
I feel like we might find Mizuki and Oda at Lemniscate. Oh no, one of them is going to be at some fish pocket, one of them's going to be at Lemniscate. We gotta do Sagan residence last. Let's get the Sejima residence out of the way. What are we doing here? I'm actually really curious about this one. We are going to see So. I left Iris in the car. I figure that she didn't want to see him. Parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Fair enough. Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the Switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Why are you here?
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Jesus, Date.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me. What a wild
Even
statement.
though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
Yep.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
Yep. That's all true.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years.
Wild.
I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
I'm surprised the statute of limitations for that is that short. I think it'd be like 7 years or like something a little more than 3. 3 seems like really low. Yeah, I do respect it though. I mean, like in the end, So was trying to protect his son. I mean, yeah, maybe he 2 birds, 1 stone, but he never had any intention of killing Monica or wanted Monica dead.
Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
That's a really interesting law.
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
Jesus Christ, So.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore.
No.
The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Just a businessman, just a rich businessman now.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore.
Huh.
I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Fair enough.
Be careful, So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you.
Oh, he's well aware.
People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I think there's something else, probably. Oh my god. About the chemical plant 8 years ago.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion at the chemical plant in Kawasaki.
Mm-hmm.
It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
Sure.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal.
Mm-hmm.
With all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up.
Sure.
But that got increasingly expensive, you see.
I needed more money.
One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
Interesting.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
So you actually blame yourself. Interesting. Shows a bit of humanity and so. And I mean, there's been multiple moments that have shown, like, he's a bad guy, but he's not, you know, like Saito. He's not, like, the worst. He's just a bad guy. But there's a lot of things that happen that, you know, he wishes didn't have to happen the way they did.
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him.
Yep.
In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
Sure.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. It's a very so thing to say. Why'd you call Shoko's phone? God, that's so adorable, but I don't need to see Aiba, bro. Like, game, don't do this to me. 3 months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday, Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
Mm-hmm.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Okay. Why did number 89 want you to contact Shoko?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again.
Huh.
I had no idea what he was talking about.
Sure. And we know what that's all about because of all the body swapping. Because it was Rohan, yep. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. That it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. But he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. Interesting. Did you ever meet number 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Because it's this face. Why didn't you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted in Saito's body. Yep. Yes, sir. That's wild. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. Kaname Date. But so, Saito's father never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call Boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
Interesting.
I didn't have much of a choice, of course.
Sure.
If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over.
Sure. It was very much coerced, but...
Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place.
Even if he's your son, I understand. I mean, given the type, like, it would be really interesting how many parents could truly love a kid like that, right?
She was practically doing me a favor.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense from So's perspective.
So, of course, I said yes.
So, of course,
And
I
in
said
doing
yes.
so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Yeah, it was kind of like a win-win for you, honestly.
Well, I'll be seeing you, So.
Actually, I don't think you will.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Goodbye forever, bitch. We parted without saying goodbye. That works too.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Let's do Sunfish Pocket next.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
Ooh, we get to have a final conversation with Mermaid.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you.
Fucking hell, Oda.
It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
Jesus Christ. I see Oda is still Oda. Yes, of course. What's your relationship with the girls here? I mean, we know we used to work here, but...
You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time. Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
What the fuck?
Sup, girl?
What the fuck, Oda? He's way too excited about that.
Excuse me? Ota, you can't just say that.
Wow. These mermaids are luring in customers that hitting them right in the wallet. The men in here are likely to see Davy Jones soon. Oh, that's amazing. That's a fucking... Oh, yep, more mermaids. Mermaids robbing customers of their money. Legally, of course. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, man, that's so funny. Why does everyone look alike? Are they all brothers or something? Oh my god. Just fucking dunking on these people. Customers who look like brothers are sitting there. That's amazing. Surveillance camera. Pictures of girls on display.
Which girl do you like, Uncle?
I
Hey!
don't judge on appearances.
Yeah, right.
It's what's here that matters.
I place my palm to my chest.
Aww.
The tits.
Hey! Oda!
No, wrong.
Wow. That's funny. I will say, he's actually way less perverted now that he's back in his original body, which I guess makes sense. Eel sucking game, excuse me?
What is that?
The Sea King and a mermaid start eating the eel from both ends. When you finish eating, your lips touch.
For only 5,280 yen? That seems... I mean, like, that's obviously way too much money for eel, but that sounds cheap for that part.
It's a meal for perverts, basically.
Yo! Yo!
So far, no one's ever been able to do it.
Nobody's brave enough? That's wild. Another cream soda for Oda. Anyways. About my face.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right?
That's what we're going with.
I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
What the fuck? The way she said that.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
She is. She is good at her job, though. That's real shit. Anyways, let's talk to Oda. How have you been?
I've been doing good.
Hell yeah.
I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night.
He might not have changed as far as being a dumbass, but he certainly has found a work ethic. Holy shit.
I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I don't know, it's Japan. There's a lot of people that are working crazy like that, but good for you, man.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, let's not stretch it.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
Oh my god, Oda. I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. Oh, we gotta do the shadows. Shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, Asent.
Fears.
Upset, regret, Asent.
These are the classic ones.
Water.
Wet, sweat, Asent.
I think those are the original ones.
Asent, you bet!
Hell yeah.
I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
Aw.
I said most of it.
Wow. I mean, we said the trigger words, though. I'm glad you're okay, Oda.
I'm actually exhausted right now.
Yeah.
But I can't look tired in front of Tessa.
But you are willing to admit it in front of Tessa.
Anyway, how are you?
Pretty good.
I guess I'm alright.
Yeah.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh? I see. So, Aiba?
Yeah.
What a tragedy.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's getting fed again. What the fuck? What the fuck? This motherfucker.
A tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
Of course, that's what you focus on.
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
That's honestly true. She was a demon.
What do you mean?
And that's why we love her.
Ota, what are you saying?
Yeah. What about me? What about Iris?
In front of Iris?
Yeah, it's got to be one or the other.
Oh!
Yo, shit.
Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Yeah, because it's not like Iris is gonna marry you, Oda.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
Yeah. That's great. Bye.
Well, Ota.
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Aw.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Hell yeah. That's sick. Let's go see Mizuki, because she's got to be at Lemniscate. Yep. Yeah. Oh my god, not only do we get to see the best ending lady, the receptionist with big tits, which is totally her name, we also get to see Taxi Man! Yeah, I know, I skipped that, but because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. She won't even look at me. We're all stubborn, neither of us want to apologize first. What the fuck? You!
Moi?
Fucking moi.
I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Yeah, we know.
Have we met?
Yes.
Well, let me see.
But not in this body.
No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths.
Mm-hmm.
I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers.
Sure.
But I cannot place your face.
Sure. Oh, that's right. I look different than I did 3 months ago. Yeah, that's easy to forget. I'm sure. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
Interesting. Someone new working here?
That's an old Yankichi cinema video.
Okay.
Oh, Yankichi Cinema.
That's like so rare.
Nice.
Who?
Yeah, no clue.
How do you all know who that is?
Honestly. Ankichi Cinema's old video is playing, whatever that means. Always gotta read the magazines. The Dark Side of Public Safety. I'll give that a read.
Uncle, look!
A bug?
It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus.
You too?
Yeah, I know.
How do you know this stuff?
Yeah, she's just like Aiba. Yeah, I literally was like, oh, I want to do it for Aiba, and then turns out there's another fucking Aiba. Who do we think it is now? Some letters at the bottom? Fisherman with cormorant and dandelion.
Which part is the dandelion and which part is the cormorant?
So what, is this the fucking painting from Ace Attorney 1? Like, what the fuck? Alright, now well, no, let's actually talk to Iris. Oh, okay, yeah, let's just get the goat. Let's just talk to the goat first. Here we go. Thank you.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever.
Yeah, she's actually like our age too. Like, if we weren't like totally like hopefully going to marry Hitomi, you know, it would kind of like work out, right? Like, yeah, she's actually a little younger than us, as opposed to, you know, Hitomi, who is actually Hitomi's almost the same age, because we're 42. That's so weird. Number 89. Yeah, we're 42. Cool.
You want to go to Hitomi with me?
Yes!
Hitomi? Why?
Again.
Well...
Oh, that's awesome. I want to rub them. Oh, hell yeah.
I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all day.
There's a little pervert.
What?
Your shoulders?
You're too curvy, tight.
Shoulders?
Oh! My shoulders!
Of course.
Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Ugh.
I wonder why.
Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
No way! I got up and moved behind the receptionist to rub her shoulders, then sat back down. Iris and Mizuki stared at me the whole time. Their icy gaze pierced my very soul! Oh, you're kidding. Hold me. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Hold me.
Oh my god, Dante!
Hold me tight, hold me tight.
Oh, my good fellow. Feeling a bit worse for wear, are you?
Shut up.
Worry not. I shall embrace you.
No way!
No, not you.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I wanted them to make another comment about it. Huge breasts, I heard a voice say from deep in my heart. The big-breasted receptionist. Aw. That's all we got. Alright, let's... Yo!
Yo!
To ignore me with all her might. Yeah!
Yeah!
Extended my hand like a sword, ready to strike.
You want to fight me?
Oh god, no. She didn't seem to take it as a joke. Please, no. Better not fight her. I wouldn't get workers' comp for that. Hello!
Hello. How are you?
Creepy old man.
God damn it.
Nothing, huh?
I mean, to be fair, we did age 12 years in, you know, 3 months. Anyways, can you ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here?
Oh my god, Iris, great impression.
I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate.
Makes sense.
This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I be here? That's what she said.
Fair. Can you ask Mizuki if she's graduating soon? From what?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school.
Fair enough.
And a new smartphone.
and a new iron pipe.
Jesus Christ.
That's what she said.
We'll definitely get the pipe because I don't want you to beat me with your old one. Don't know about the smartphone, but we could probably work the tutor.
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately.
Honestly, given, you know, your Lemniscate thing, you could probably work a deal with a company to get you a free phone.
You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know.
What the fuck?
Because we barely talk.
Yeah, that's just kind of our relationship.
Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility.
Damn.
That's what she said.
Damn.
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
It's gonna be something so stupid, too.
Breakfast this morning.
Oh, no.
I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that?
Based.
I want my eggs over well, burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Based?
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
Fair.
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
Holy shit, Date!
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Damn, now we got our 2 daughters. Our 2 daughters, bro. Imagine we have 2 daughters and, bro, the fact that we have 2 fucking adopted daughters, from completely different, in the weirdest way possible. And they're both fucking nagging us. Imagine.
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
Oh, shit.
No, I didn't.
Oh, fuck.
And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was.
Another timeline, another timeline.
Was I not?
Another timeline. What? And what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
Yeah, he's still having those moments.
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Oh, no.
Promise?
Oh, no.
The unagi?
Yes!
You said you would take me.
Wow, it's been 3 months. We still haven't done it.
That. Yeah, not yet.
Are we waiting on something?
Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
The way Iris was smiling.
You promise?
The way Iris was smiling, I wonder.
Promise.
I can only hope.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Aw.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
To be fair, Iris, this is just how we act with each other. It's just part of our thing.
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
Yeah, I'm getting really hungry. I kind of want to order some food, but I don't know how long this is gonna go. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let's go to Abyss headquarters, because you know I'm saving the Sagan residence for last. We gotta. But let's go see Boss before we talk to our girl.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, boss.
About the boss.
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I know. I knew she was gonna say something like
Do
that.
I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
You literally called me a slave before.
And she probably will again.
But I didn't treat you like a slave.
Yet.
Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
Yes!
You did, Date?
Her reaction!
I absolutely did not.
That's wild. Boss's friend Mario.
I hate being in their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
Who's Nile group chat? I need to know. There's so many stupid things in this room that sometimes gets reactions. Bags hanging on a rack filled with colorful devices that vibrate. What the fuck?
Hey, boss, can I sit in your chair?
No, it's my chair.
Based. R.I.P.
Where
Big
did you get
catch.
that?
Oh, you haven't heard?
Oh no.
Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Nope.
Wow, really?
Totally. And they just both turned to us.
Hey, Iris.
Oh no, oh no, no.
Date was a soccer ball in his past life.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why he enjoys getting kicked around by me.
And you ruined it.
I don't enjoy it.
It does happen, though. We can't deny that.
Volleyball.
Yeah?
Volley reminds me of valley, like cleavage.
What?
And of course, ball is self-explanatory.
What?
Isn't it kind of dirty?
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
I mean...
Don't get mad at me.
There's nothing AO about volleyball.
There's nothing AO about volleyball? What the fuck? I don't even know what AO means. Fucking dumbass.
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Would you two cut it out?
Computer on our desk. Type that has a monitor built in. Bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed in it. Probably weird things. The darts machine.
Cheer me on, okay? Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not even looking at it.
Throw!
Nice. Police poster.
I had no idea you guys had B2 stealth bombers in here.
I know they're kind of triangular, but what the fuck, Iris?
That's a ruler.
Yes. That's ridiculous. Oh, man.
Do you ever throw that thing around at parks?
It's not a frisbee.
Jesus Christ, Iris.
You could kill someone throwing that.
Honestly.
Oh, those guys are gonna transfer to Lemniscate next spring.
Oh, no.
Really?
Oh, no, fangirl boss.
Yeah?
Iris, my best friend. Have I ever told you that you're like a sister to me? Do you want anything? I'll buy you anything you want.
Jesus Christ.
What are you plotting?
It's pretty obvious, Date. That's amazing. Dude, I will never forgive this game for having...
You still haven't taken down your Christmas tree?
Never will.
Haven't you heard the old saying? If you take down your Christmas tree early, you won't become a bride until late.
Might already be a little late.
That's not an old saying. That doesn't even make sense.
Aw.
Aw, what the fuck? Everything about this is so stupid. Dude, we just have to do this shit one more time.
Hey, look at that bust. Are his lips red?
Okay.
Oh, that's my lipstick.
What the fuck? And she just, no explanation. Wild, boss, wild. Yes, that has been here forever.
Kuranushi.
Yeah?
Or Grandpa Kuranushi.
Boss's mental health is still in question. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday!
Is it your birthday?
No, that's been in here forever.
Every day is like my birthday.
I mean, that's a good way to look at it.
Wow, then you must be really old.
Oh shit. Damn.
I'm gonna take that down.
Yo! Oh, that's amazing. Dude, in this, I swear to God.
That's my jack-o'-lantern.
If in the sequel, the happy birthday sign isn't there, that'll be crazy.
What if his name was Bill?
What the fuck? Nice. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm sure there's a few. Oh, we gotta get the RC car, though.
That RC car kind of reminds me of Date's car. Hey, Iris.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What's the deal with you and Date? You still into him?
Oh my god, bro. It's not like that.
No.
Yeah, that would be a little strange. Let's not do you know, a bagging the mother and the daughter storyline, please. How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested?
What the fuck?
But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
About Aiba, yeah.
Still thinking about her, huh?
How could we not?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
I mean, literally was with us all the time.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Aiba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Yeah,
You're underestimating the Wadjet system.
sure.
Aiba was no ordinary AI.
She was real.
She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical.
Of course.
She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she followed your command.
Yep.
Despite looking completely different.
Sure.
I think maybe she knew your soul, Date.
Sure. It's a good way to put it, honestly. Let's talk about 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
She has a lot of reasons to keep it secret, to be honest.
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies.
Sure.
And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved.
Or so you thought.
So, I didn't tell you.
Sure.
Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret.
Yep.
I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
That makes perfect sense.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, Date.
Oh?
I have a gift for you.
Oh?
A gift?
Close your eyes.
Oh god. Now we're closing our eyes. I did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly... She fucking pepper spray us? What the f...
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What the fuck?
What?
You're going to experience something incredible.
What?
That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
What is wrong with her? What the fuck did we just trigger?
This is the sync room.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we didn't get to see Pewter either. Yep.
Pewter?
Yo, it's our boy too. The best character hiding in the background. Out my face.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right? Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
You are.
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami!
Oh my god, his reaction. The other best voice actor, by the way.
Kaniza, where did you even get that from?
I know, right?
Only the first 2 letters are the same.
It's a cool sounding name, though.
Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different.
Totally different. It's the inspector I see everywhere. I don't remember his name, though. Alright, let's talk to this fucking Voltron character. Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't feel like trusting boss after she fucking gassed us. Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Oh. What the fuck is going on? Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Damn. Pewter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Pewter also helped Rohan inside the body of number 89 escape. Pewter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
And they let you wear that?
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Are we in a sink?
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
Okay, I was gonna...
She did? Why?
Something's up.
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now.
I wonder if it's our birthday or something. Interesting.
Supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job.
Interesting.
Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Damn. Alright, why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
Aw.
Ask her about it.
Aw.
She truly cares about you, you know.
Aw.
That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Of course.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past.
Even from yourself.
I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done...
Damn, I do love Boss too, though.
I'll excuse myself.
Maybe I should have saved this one for last. This is crazy. Hey, Iris.
Iris? What happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
Really?
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play?
Play?
Shovel Forge.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck happened? Alright, let's go see Hitomi. And I guess play Shovel Forge, I don't know. That was really interesting, though.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
We actually already did that.
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see.
Actually, we don't, because we didn't do this in order.
But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I bet.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy.
God damn it, Iris, still trying to fucking set us up.
There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right?
Oh, God.
Come on, just do it.
Fucking hell, Iris. I'm not ready. Oh my God, if he proposes, fucking hell, I will, like, shit myself. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened the past 6 years, but that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws.
Who cares about me? Talk to her. That's what you came for, right?
Not really.
Hot, 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 hot.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
What are the odds? It's almost like I'm the same person. Probably from my ears as well. Bro's embarrassed as fuck. Nostalgic. I was hoping more for that For the war. I really want to have a war again. Yes! Let's talk about the Okonomiyaki War. Oh, that would have been a great time. You want to hear a joke? You could have told the fucking, like, elephant giraffe jokes. Shouts to Aiba. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Let's... This is why we're here. About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
Aw.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
Aw. About Monica and Renju.
They were my best friends.
And they're gone now, both of them. Yep.
We would always go to this little coffee shop after school.
Aw.
They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that.
Yeah.
We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers.
Sure.
It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly.
Aw.
Those were such fun times.
You've been through a lot, Hitomi. We all have, but you've been through a lot, Hitomi. That's for sure. But how have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you.
Finally.
The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
Yeah. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her. Yep. You in Rohan's body, as weird as that is.
No! Stop!
That's insane that it was that much of a misunderstanding. Like, that's so crazy to even think about. That scenario happened the way it did. That's wild. I was silent, but she must have noticed by my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Hitomi and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you.
I love Iris so much.
You have to take responsibility.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's treating it like, oh, you, this is that type of conversation of like, oh, you got a girl pregnant, you gotta marry her type thing.
Iris.
That's what she's getting at.
No,
but like, instead of that, it's you shot her.
Uncle will be your right arm.
Aw, okay, that's actually adorable.
That's how he can make it up to you.
God damn it, Iris.
Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting.
Aw.
One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side.
Oh, that's so cute.
And we can go wherever we want. The three of us.
Aw.
To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Of course. Yes, that's coming up! Thank you, game.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
Aw.
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
That's awesome. You laughed too, Date. No. 6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Fuck! Oh, that got me emotional. And now we go to the harbor warehouse, huh? Interesting. This is the final location, huh? Yeah, I don't know why. There's just like, there's like a few moments where the game's just a tiny bit choppy today, and I don't know why.
Iris, why did you want to come here?
Yeah, of all places.
Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah.
Iris suggested that we come to the warehouses. Thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything.
Of course.
6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that.
Sure.
Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
There's been a lot of that today.
Yeah, please?
Alright, sure, why not?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you...
Just do it, quick!
Is this gonna be something with Aiba? Because we know the boss was doing something weird. And I'm almost wondering if boss gave Iris...
I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Yeah, whatever. Stop being a weirdo. Whatever you're doing, it's...
Oh, man. Oh, no. No way.
What the fuck?
It's happening.
What the fuck? I tried to keep my cool.
All right.
There's something that I think it's something we as the audience don't know. I close my eyes, and...
Okay, open them!
Is everyone gonna be here? What? I opened my eyes, and there before me was... Oh my god, the theme, too. Oh my god, this theme. Oh, this music, this song. Oh, we gotta get a save in here. Oh, it's such a... Cry.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
So that's why they did the 3-month time skip. Not just to get Iris out of... There was more to it than getting Iris out of, the hospital.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are... That is,
Aww.
Who are you again?
What the fuck, Date?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
Oh, the voice acting of Aiba is so good too. What's going on?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my
I is another. Here we fucking go.
Including all of my backup data.
If you have a piece, you can recreate
However,
the whole.
Fragments of my data
Fucking hell.
uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
It's the same theory as what happened with Saito.
It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life.
And the Wadjet system's so advanced that
That system is responsible for proliferating my data.
it was able to piece it together from piece you back together.
Wadjet is like a mother to me,
Sure.
and she protected me as her child.
Interesting.
And I am forever grateful to my mother.
Wow, I'm actually really surprised nobody died.
Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Huh.
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself.
Yeah.
My physical self is...
In my left eye?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my eyes. Think carefully.
It was when, yeah.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
Yep.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yep.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
Yep. That's why she needed pewter.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Aiba too.
That's pretty cool.
Huh?
I knew the whole time.
That's awkward.
Boss told me about the plan to restore Aiba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Oh, it gets better.
Huh?
You idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died.
Aww.
I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Aww. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, I want to know something.
Yeah?
The number, 41205.
What's the significance?
There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see.
What the fuck, Iris?
What is it?
Iris, do not tell him.
Oh my god, Iris knows it. Some sort of code.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
There's 5, though. 41025. So, I mean, obviously, the fourth letter is D. First letter is A, so you're getting to date. 025, though.
A, B, C, D. It's D.
Aw.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
Oh, it's 41205. I keep thinking it's 41025. T date. Yep.
I see.
That's adorable.
Anyway, Aiba.
Good to have you back.
Welcome back.
Yes!
Glad to be back.
I don't even care that this is like the full happy ending. Like I said, you know, you work hard enough for it. I don't care. I'm actually really surprised. I really thought someone was going to die, and Aiba made all the sense in the world. So this is actually a welcome surprise.
I'm home.
Aww.
Well, now that Aiba has risen from the dead,
Let's party.
I think we should celebrate with a dance number.
I knew she was going to say let's dance.
A what?
Hit it!
What the fuck? One final song? Yep. Yep. Alright. I'm here for it. Why not? They're both just watching seriously. Aww. Uchikoshi, you're fucking goated, man. I can't wait to play the sequel as well as other Uchikoshi stuff, because there is a certain series that I'm sure a lot of people expect me to play that I will play one day. You could probably figure out what it is. Yep. Yep. Aww. Dante's like, what the fuck? Why is everyone what the hell? What the hell? That's crazy. I don't even know what to say to this. Hell yeah.
A punch to the forehead, my kick like a
No way.
What?
What the hell? It got insane. No way. This keeps getting crazier. What is happening? No way! Yes! Wait, both arms are moving. What the fuck? Okay, this is just a full meme. Okay. What the hell? Dude, when all the VAs found out they had to do this at the end, they were probably like either so hyped or so like, what the fuck is happening? The fires of love will never die. Oh my god, yes! Damn! I love them so much.
Welcome back.
Aww. Aww. I almost ship it. It's weird. Like, obviously, we're all about Hitomi and Date, but at the same time, I kinda like Aiba and Date. I mean, obviously, it's a different. What the fuck? It just keeps going! The Invincible Rainbow Arrow. That just sounds like a gayer version of Gurren no Yumiya. I'm here for it though. Wow. Wow. What do I even say to that? That was insane.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting.
Wow, wow, wow.
Find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. Kisses from Mama.
Just getting a set you bet, getting overwhelmed by all of them voicing at the same time. That was kind of weird. I get what they were going for, but resolution route. Okay. Okay, that's kind of a weird name for it. Thank you for playing. Your eyes have been opened. They're certainly wide open right now. I'll give you that. Dance has been unlocked to the title menu. That's wild. There it is. So we can literally just hit dance and it's gonna show that dance number then? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god. I think I might have found the greatest thing ever. That's so cool. They got it for every model in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not actually every character. Okay, that might be the greatest thing ever. And we can mirror the image for no reason. Wow. That's amazing. I don't even know what to say about that, but that's amazing. All right, everyone. That was AI the Somnium Files. An incredible game. I love this game, I think, so much more than I was expecting. And I went into it expecting it to be amazing, honestly. I had high hopes. And this game was so fun. Like, I think it was, again, I think the most fun I've had in a Let's Play. I think the story was fantastic, I think, but also this game has an energy to it, right? There's a very, I've said in some ways it almost reminds me a little bit of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but there's kind of just that quirkiness to AI that's just really fun. And it's one of those things where it's so funny about these like murder mystery detective visual novels. They're always like, on one hand, they're so dark, but on the other hand, they're so silly. And I don't know why they all have to have this like weird juxtaposition, but I love it. And I think this game was just such a unique blend of absolute absurdity combined with legitimately gripping storytelling and really emotional moments. So, and I think that combination just served this game so well. And I find myself at the end here, at the finale, thinking, wow, what a journey this was. And I think these 12 videos that encapsulated my journey through the first AI game were something very special, and I kind of am of two minds because I don't know when I'm going to play the next game. And I think there's a good chance with the next game that I might actually play the whole thing before you guys actually see the Let's Play. Because I might play it and hold it for a little while. I don't really know what the plan is for that right now because I have a gaming project that I'm gonna be working on soon. That will most likely be the quote-unquote replacement series for this, but it's not 100% confirmed in my mind yet. But it will most likely be replacing this. Although I think I will be moving this Let's Play spot to Saturdays. But I haven't decided on that either. There's like a lot of things kind of in the mind, but regardless, I am really excited to jump into AI 2. To jump into Nirvana Initiative. I'm so curious what that is. I mean, everyone survived, so now I'm of the assumption that next game will be focused on Aiba and Date again. I do think that we're going to be the main characters again. I do think Date is going to be the protagonist in the next game because he survived and still has Aiba, so it's hard for me to imagine a world where that isn't the case. But because there were times in this game where I considered the idea of there being a new protagonist, and it's certainly still, I guess, possible, but I think it's unlikely now. I'm excited nonetheless. I'm curious to see how the game's written, because I'm assuming we're going to have a whole new cast of characters to tell whatever story, whatever, again, murder mystery we're going to be trying to solve. But what's going to be interesting about it is at the same time, we're also going to be how do I put this? We're also going to be we have to introduce all these new characters and stuff, but I also, like, you're not gonna abandon this cast of characters either. I think the way everything was established, I think there's just no way that's gonna happen. So I'm really curious how this kind of all is gonna play out. I'm actually really excited to kind of see how they go about this, I guess, is the best way to put it. So I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, I can't wait. I think it's gonna be awesome. And I don't know, I'm just really excited for this. I'm really excited for the next game. I'm really curious how they're going to piece this all together. I think it's going to be such an interesting experience. And yeah, I'm really just looking forward to how it's structured and how all of that kind of comes together. It's hard for me to really put it into words beyond that, but I'm really excited for it, and I definitely think that it's going to be an awesome experience. And I don't know if that game could top this game, but I've said that about a lot of things before, and I'm often proven wrong. So I'm not going to make any comments like whether I think Nirvana Initiative can actually live up to, I think, the hype that I'm going to have for it, because I will admit I'm going to go into that game with a ton of hype because this first game was so much fun. And I'm so curious how they're going to kind of manage the characters and really just how they're going to kind of piece everything together. It's going to be a really awesome time, and I'm super fucking excited for everything that goes down. Like, I know I feel like I'm kind of just repeating myself at this point, but I really am so excited for the next game. But AI the Somnium Files was amazing. I think the way it told a story, I think the way it, tongue-in-cheek a lot of times, but the way it played into its themes and never shied away from them, and how all of the themes were very much thematic to the kind of in-your-face visuals and very in-your-face visual, again, themes, because it's all about I and how that also, that everything was about the concept of I, right? So there were 3 things that were most important. Artificial intelligence, eyeballs, and love, because all of those are pronounced I. Because, of course, AI, I, eyes, as in eyes in your socket, and I being the Japanese word for love. So it was the triple whammy of I, and that triple whammy told a really cool story because they came up with an idea for a story based around those 3 concepts: artificial intelligence, eyeballs, and love. And the gimmick was all 3 of those things are eyes. So, I is another. I mean, really, even the 4th one, I is another, being, you know, kind of the more like, with English as well. So, you know, there's so many, because I is the self, right? So you have the English I as the self on top of I, and AI. So it's like, it's crazy how many I's are in this series. And I'm curious if, like, obviously those are all going to be themes that permeate through the second game, but I'm curious if the themes, because I mean, obviously you're not going to do like the same story to that extent. So I'm actually really curious thematically how the sequel is going to kind of play off of this first game. I have so many theories about that. But at the same time, I'm also weirdly blank at the same time, because it's one of those things where I feel like the lore of the themes of this game are so in-depth that it's hard for me to imagine a second game. And obviously we have one, so it's going to be exciting to see how that all plays out. I'm looking forward to it. But man, I love this game, and I love these characters. I really fell in love with a lot of them. You know, Date, Mizuki, Iris, Hitomi, Moma's fucking awesome. So many of these characters. Mama was great. So many of these characters were so good. And I think especially Aiba is probably like, oh man, I want to say Date. I feel like it comes down to Date and Aiba, honestly, as my favorite characters. I love Boss so much. Saito was such a great villain. There were so many great characters in this game. It actually really is hard for me to narrow it down. I love Aiba and Date, though. I think their relationship is the core of what made this game so good, and I think when it comes down to it, that's probably the biggest argument as to who my favorite character is. It probably comes down to Aiba and Date. As much as I love Boss, as much as I love Iris, you know, as great as Mizuki is, I just feel like the game hinges on the relationship between Aiba and Date. Pewter is also great. Man, so many awesome characters in AI. But I love Aiba and Date so much. Date is such a great protagonist. And Aiba is absolutely just phenomenal. Like, what a character. And, you know, I fully bought it, but even though there were a lot of foreshadowing to her being able to come back throughout the game, I still completely bought that they would do that, because it was kind of, it's wild to me that we got, you know, even though this was like the true ending and everything, I still was kind of expecting it to end worse than it did. I felt like somebody had to go, and Aiba made a lot of sense. But we were able to find that true happy ending where everything worked out pretty much. And we're happy to have found it, and it feels like we earned it over these 12 episodes. And I think when a game or a show makes it feel like the characters have earned it, a book, whatever, movie, you know, but the happy ending is something that needs to be earned. And I feel like I talk about this with certain series, that not every series really truly feels that way, but I feel like a lot of my favorite series actually end in really satisfying and very happy ways that aren't, in many cases, aren't even that bittersweet. They are like truly happy. But it works so well because the characters truly feel like they earn that. And that's one of my favorite type of endings, and I feel like AI the Somnium Files nailed that concept. You know, there was a lot of pain, there was a lot of suffering, but in the end we got where we needed to go, and everything worked out, and that's okay. and I'm happy to say that I got to witness it and share that journey with all of you. So I hope all of you enjoyed the series. I hope all you guys had a lot of fun. Those of you, whether you're watching this as the videos come out or if you checked out this series maybe down the line, who knows? Maybe by the time you're watching these videos, I've already played Nirvana Initiative. And if that's the case, then I hope you check out those videos too. But whatever the case may be, I want to thank you guys so much for this. I think I've spoken, in length about how much I love this series, how much I love this game. And now it's just, to me, it's just kind of wrapping it up and thinking about what the future holds for us, because I am super excited to play the second game. And I have no idea when I'm going to get to it, but when I do, I hope all you will be around there with me. And yeah, like I said, it's weird. I feel like I have a lot of things to say, but I honestly don't. Like, I feel like this ending kind of spoke for itself, and I feel like I've spoken at length throughout these episodes, throughout this Let's Play, about my feelings about the game in general. And I honestly feel like this last part really did speak for itself. And I feel like most of, what I had to say came out by, if it hadn't come out earlier, it came out in the last video. So I'm honestly just going to leave it here. Thank you guys all so much for watching the AI, the Somnium Files Let's Play. I hope you guys check out the sequel whenever I check it out. Obviously, I'm sure many of you have played it already, if not all of you, but whenever the time comes that it's my turn to play it and share it with all of you, I hope you guys check it out. I'm sure most of you will hopefully be there. But whatever the case may be, I think it's time to say goodbye to AI, the Somnium Files. So without any further ado, it's time for me to bid you adieu. Flamin' Shark and AI, the Somnium Files, signing out. Hope you all have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Arrivederci.